one of 3 schoolgirls who left East London in 2015 to join the Islamic State group, says she has no regrets, but wants to return to the UK. In an interview with The Times, Shama Begum, now 19, talked about seeing beheaded heads in bins, but said that it did not faze her. Speaking from a refugee camp in Syria, she said she was 9 months pregnant and wanted to come home for her baby. She said she'd had 2 other children who had both died. She also described how one of her 2 school friends that had left the UK with her had died in a bombing. The fate of the 3rd girl is unclear. Bethnal Green Academy pupils Ems Begum and Amira Base were both 15, while Khadija Sultana was 16, when they left the UK in February 2015. They flew from Gatwick Airport to Turkey after telling their parents they were going out for the day. They later crossed the border into Syria. After arriving in Raqqa, she stayed at a house with other newly arrived brides-to-be, she told The Times. I applied to marry an English-speaking fighter between 20 and 25 years old, she said. 10 days later she married a 27-year-old Dutchman who had converted to Islam. She has been with him since then, and the couple escaped from Baghouz, the group's last territory in eastern Syria, 2 weeks ago. Her husband surrendered to a group of Syrian fighters as they left, and she is now one of 39,000 people in a refugee camp in northern Syria. Asked by Times journalist Anthony Lloyd whether her experiences of living in the one-time IS stronghold of Raqqa had lived up to her aspirations, Ems Begum said, "Yes, it did. It was like a normal life. The life that they show on the propaganda videos, it's a normal life.